If you always play by the rules in life, you'll never find that hidden magic. What's going on, guys? Whatever you're going through right now, whatever it may be, no matter how hard it is, no matter how difficult it might be, no matter how impossible it might seem, don't give up, because you can do it. You can do hard things. You can make it through whatever you're going through right now, and you will be all the better for it. It may seem like, your spirit is just broken. It may feel like your body is fighting you. It may feel like, you can't calm down. Your nervous system is just tense and tight. You feel like everything that you want is just going the opposite direction, is pushing away from you. But at the end of the day, if you just keep at it, just keep working towards your goals, you will make it eventually. I want you to think back to some time in your life where you had, a difficult objective, some difficult task that you need to get done. Maybe it was something at work, maybe it was something at school, maybe it was something with your family, just something, and you were probably thinking to yourself during that situation, like, gosh, this is too much. This is, it's killing me. I got so much other stuff to worry about. I don't know if I can make it through this. And I want you to realize that, you made it to the other side of that. No matter what the outcome was, no matter, if it went your way one way or the other, you still made it through it. And you probably learned something from that situation to begin with. So whatever you have going on in your life right now, just stick with it. Stick with the plan. Do your best. Show up every day. And be honest with yourself, If you need to take some time away, do that. I'm at the beach right now because I just decided, hey, I need to get away from work. I need to get away from stress. I need to get away and just reset my mind and just kind of be by myself. And it has been a very, very good experience for me. But I've also noticed that the stress doesn't disappear completely, because there's still that aspect of, well, I just need to get back in, my groove, and I need to get back to doing the work to get things done so that I don't feel this stress anymore. And that's probably hard to hear. It's hard to tell myself for sure, because I just feel so tired, even after being, look at how beautiful it is out here. I can only be grateful for, the opportunities afforded to me, being in this country, all the things that I've been given growing up. And it's odd that, even having lived this incredibly blessed life, we still run into obstacles. We still run into roadblocks. We still run into things that just, make us go, I don't know, But you probably have this vision in the back of your mind of, the way you want your life to be, the way you want to interact with people, the way you, want to change the world, really, the way you want to affect the world and the people around you. And me, in a lot of ways, I feel like everyone has that vision, because God has sort of given that to us as like a way of knowing what our purpose is in the world, and what our purpose for being here even is to begin with. And whether or not you believe in God, you probably do have that vision of, what your purpose is. And every time that you do something that is, analogous to it, maybe the opposite direction, maybe isn't, your truth, you probably feel this tinge or this stress or something in the back of your mind. That's how I feel when I'm not working towards my goals, when I'm letting things like fear or anxiety or distrust or other things take my focus away, distract me, make me pull away from people, from opportunities. And I know deep down that when I do those things, I'm betraying myself, I'm betraying my purpose, and I'm not living to the fullest extent of my purpose that God has put me on this earth to live. And at the end of the day, that's the biggest letdown in my life. Beyond anything that anyone could say to me, beyond anything that anyone could do to me, not living to the best of my ability every moment, every second, is the part that really is the tragic part, because God didn't put any of us here to live in fear, to live in anxiety, to be bound by, this specter of all these rules. We have so many rules in our society nowadays, and I feel like a lot of people are just scared of stepping on toes, scared of breaking a rule, scared of going against the grain, stepping outside the bounds. But once you start to do that, you know, more and more, you start to realize that's like where that's where life is actually lived, is outside those bounds. I don't know if you guys are video gamers or not. I was definitely a big video gamer when I was coming up. I'm a bit older now. I'm in my 20s. But when I played video games, I often played them like wrong sometimes. Like I would just be going out of bounds, doing all kinds of weird, crazy stuff. And you probably noticed that like in some games, that's like kind of an intentional thing, is to let you like just glitch out of bounds and do weird stuff. You can actually find really cool things doing that. They're called Easter eggs. And they're just like, you know, hidden things that you wouldn't get to see ordinarily if you had just played the game by the rules and just, you know, went from start to finish and never tried anything else. And that is exactly how life is. If you just play by the rules from start to finish without going out of bounds, trying anything new, breaking a rule, or just straight up breaking the function of the game altogether, you'll never find that hidden magic. If you always play by the rules in life, you'll never find that hidden magic. And so I guess I want to end with, you know, this final point, is that whatever your heart is telling you, and I know this is going to sound kind of sappy, but like whatever that image is, that vision that you see of your life, what your purpose is to be here, follow that intuition as often and as much as you can. And you'll find that really it doesn't take all that much thinking to do, because it's more like a feeling. Really, it's really more like a feeling. Like you just feel more connected to things and you feel less connected to other things, and that's okay. Go towards the things you feel a connection towards. Go after them, pursue them relentlessly, attack them, question things. And when things get hard, when things stress you out, I think that's a good sign that you're being called in a particular direction. You're being called to inquire about something in your life. You're being called to dig deeper, to go out of bounds, to break some rules, to step on some toes. Now what I'm saying is not go out and start a fight with everybody, just lash out at everyone, do crazy stuff, but be more discerning, you know? Peek behind the curtain. Or at least try to. There's so much life to live, guys, and I don't want you to be bound by fear or anxiety, because you are capable of great things. You can get through whatever is, you know, holding you back right now, whatever is stressing you out, whatever the big hill is for you to get over. I promise that there is an oasis waiting for you on the other side. And, you know, it might not be immediate. It might just be a learning lesson, but that's okay. Take care, guys. And as always, I love you. Peace.